It's like I'm Diamond in Wings of Liberty, but I'm only Silver right now and hot, so...
It's okay, it's okay. We still know you're
yeah.
top notch.
No worries, bro. Took a few games off Jetrix. I feel pretty good about it, so let's get into the game here. Starting the introductions, in the top right, we got the Red Zerg. He is Plottel. And Jetrix, why don't you take the second one away?
Okay, and in the bottom left corner we have Ban's Monkey, the pink tag.
Yeah. So what is alarming to me is Monkey's on the team Bang, or sorry, Bonsai, and their old tag was Bang, B-A-N-G. They've changed that to B-A-N-Z. And why? I don't understand. It was Bang. It was awesome. How is this a good change? Do you think it's a good change?
Well, maybe they're just trying to change their clan name just that way they can appeal to other viewers. Because maybe Bang might be offensive to some people. Or maybe it's just like a team choice. Like they all thought that Bands would be a better clan tag.
If Bang is offensive to someone who's watching StarCraft, I think there's a problem here. Either way, I think we should have all matured past the point where saying the word Bang is bad. But you know what? Whatever, man. So far from what we're seeing, obviously both players know their opponent's race. So, no, actually I was going to say Plottel going to be going for a quick hatch here, but he's going to be scouting with this drone. He doesn't have quite enough minerals for the hatchery anyway, so that would have been a little early.
I think both players will be trying to macro out of this start. Monkey already going for that 0 racks FE first.
Yeah,
CC
Monkey
first, and Plottel going for that hatchery first.
Yeah, Monkey's a really macro player. He's not one to do a lot of cheeses. I've seen him cheese like once, and he just proxy 2x to Zerg, saw that he was kind of prepared for it, left, and then went into a macro game. So it wasn't even like super hardcore. It wasn't even like 12 racks. I think it was like 13-14. So he didn't even miss workers. That's just the kind of player he usually is. He likes to do a lot of macro, just relies on his mechanics, and that's definitely the kind of player I love to watch. Like you're talking about, he's going CC first here, going to follow this up with at least one barracks, obviously. I'd love to see Terran win a game without a barracks. That'd be interesting.
That would be very hard considering that's everything they need to branch their attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless they go Master CV or Mass Plan their fortress, but
I think that was the point there. You know what? I have actually seen a game without a barracks then. I saw a planetary fortress rush that ended the game, so never mind, I've seen that before. So it looks like it's going to be 1 racks here from Monkey. He's throwing up gas. Just 1 so far. Probably going to be going into quicker Hellions than usual, than you would off of CC first, which is always cool to see. Hellions are just really good for taking map control. They're really safe, you know, any kind of Ling, Baneling all in. They're really useful for holding. I'm not going to say, like, obviously they're not the hard counter, but, you know, they do a good job at killing those Zerglingu.
Yeah, and a lot of times I see Zergs, when they see a Terran going fast CC, they would take their third, or very early, but on Entombed, I think Plottel might have changed his mind on that.
Yeah.
Due to those rocks blocking the third in the natural.
And we're actually seeing
very annoying.
We're seeing a bit of Zergling production here. He's going up to 6 already. There's 2 more on the way. Going up to 8 Zerglings is a little much for, you know, straight up macro play. So, is he going to try to do some pressure here? He must be, but I feel like as soon as this bunker's done, I mean, there's 1 Marine already done. Another one is about to finish. 2 Marines in that bunker can probably hold this as long. Well, I guess the Zerglings can run up the ramp maybe, hoping that there's no wall off here, and there isn't right now.
Yeah, like right now he's trying to get that 1 supply deal there, but he needs to get a second one there if he wants to continue to wall this off.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really see him going up the ramp. That's just a huge risk that you don't really need to take. Ooh, the Marines are actually attacking the neutral depot right now, so the Zerglings might get a little bit of damage done. Ah, you know, this is kind of cute. Yeah, it's not even in range, so you might have to lift that up. You're going to have to see. Oop. No, he's going to empty the Marines out of the bunker, attack the Zerglings, hopefully pull them back. There we go. I was going to say, wow, if he just loses these Marines, that would be bad. The Zerglings start attacking it again. This is just cute little pressure. I don't really know if it's worth having 8 Lings, though.
Yeah, those 8 Lings could have been 4 drones.
Yeah.
And could have just been macking up. But right now, he actually is behind in worker count.
Right.
Just not popping 3 drones right there.
Yeah, like he's talking about, it's only just equal now, and whoop, those Marines get a little bit of damage on them, but neither of them die. There's only 3 Zerglings out right now, dropping 2 mules. That's how confident he is at holding this base. I really think that is not not misplaced confidence. He's definitely not going to have a hard time, and wow, it's a really quick lair here from the Zerg player. What do you think Plottel's going for with this? He's throwing down his Baneling nest right now, making more gas.
For Baneling speed or for Swarm Host. I see a lot of
Zergs.
Zergs going fast Swarm House against Terran.
Yeah.
Because basically they can't kill them with just efficiently with just Marines.
I actually see fast Swarm House in like every matchup, and I gotta say, man, those little roach things or whatever they make, what are they called?
Locust.
Locust? Yeah, those are good. Range units that, you know, are free. Yeah, I'd like those.
Very strong mid and early game.
Oh yeah.
Because they're so efficient, but late game I've seen them like too many players try using them too much in the late game.
Right.
The only way you can possibly use it is like against a meching Terran, because you need those free units because battle handles are so good.
I think Monkey thought he picked up that second Widow Mine. He did not. He's just got the one in the medevac right now. A little bit of a missed hit there. Trying to do a double Widow Mine drop. Only going to have the one. I think they still one-shot workers, though. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do, and that's splash damage as well.
Yeah. I think with 2, you probably kill a lot more just because the splash overlaps and then even more of them die from it. But we're going to have to see how much damage he can get done with this drop. He's actually going to need... Yeah, I mean, he's not investing too much into it right now. It's just a medevac and a Widow Mine. It's like, what? 150 minerals and 100 gas? And he probably keeps the medevac anyway. Oh, there it is. The first one dropped. Their first Widow Mine goes down. Burrows, kills the Zergling and a Banling. And then the medevac picks it up, runs away. So I guess, you know, I mean, he didn't lose anything at all. This is a good little trade.
Right now, Plottel-Z actually only ahead by 1 drone, now dropping just to equal amounts on workers. It's really interesting on what he's going to choose, and actually it's going to be a quick Spire.
Yeah, actually.
And goes to the main, not seeing the Spire.
When I saw the the Banling nest go down, I was like, I wonder if he's just going to do that July thing, but off 2 bases, where you just go, like, straight up, you know, you maybe get 8 mutas, and then you just go Ling Bane for the rest of the game. Could definitely be an option here. Obviously taking a third now. This is a weird spot for your third, though.
Maybe he wants to have that open space, that way if any Marines come,
right,
you can just easily get us around, and this Widow Mine's going to burrow right here.
Yeah, that's kind of cute. I wish you would put it in the mineral line or like behind it, so when a drone comes over, it just dies. These Zerglings are going to go up in range. Oh my god, they kill so many. What is that, 1, 2? What? So 11 Ling kills in like 1 second from 1 missile. That's a lot, man.
Plottel really needs to do some damage with these mutalisks.
Yeah, he really does.
Far behind in just resources mining right now.
Yeah, he's straight up just behind by 25 supply as well, so definitely not in a great spot here. Puddle. Yeah, you know, part of that's just a really late third. Part of it is actually these Widow Mines have done some damage. That one medevac with a single Widow Mine in it did quite a bit of damage, like you're just talking about 13 kills. Yeah, he's not in a good spot here. 11 kills. I can't believe they kill 11 Zerglings in 1 shot. That's so many. Wow.
Oh, and the screen by the third, it looks like it's going to go down. Yeah. He needs to cancel the stat. I don't think he can hold it.
Oh god, yeah, he didn't get the cancel off.
Coming out. He's going to get a nice round with these things from behind.
Yeah, I think this is actually what Plottel was looking for. He's going to make a big army, try to just crush an army, and then maybe do a counterattack or something. This is pretty good so far. For Monkey, though, these tanks are just picking apart the Banelings. Hardly any of them connect. Almost all the Marines are still alive. 1 of the tanks go down, but there's still so many Marines left. Now the Zerglings from the other side come in. This is a flank that just did not go well, was improperly executed by Plottel, and he cleans up the army. He does lose his hatch, though. That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, and Monkey already taking that third base now. He's going to be able to macro up so well. He's probably going to transfer SCV soon, having 28 in that natural.
Yeah, he's actually
transferring some SCVs.
He's actually mining at his third before the Zerg really did any at all. It's a pretty big difference there. Terran usually, you know, taking their third when their Zerg opponent takes their fourth. You know, maybe they get the third CC down earlier, but you just can't hold it usually right away against the Zerg if they have any kind of a unit aggression out. But so far, it didn't really happen. Yeah, like you're talking about, not very many Mutilus either. He's going to have to get magic damage done with these. Let's see what they can get so far. 0 workers killed at the beginning of this harass. So he's got 1 so far.
We're forcing a stem from all those Marines.
Yeah.
Going to the main.
That's pretty nice. See how many he can get here. He's actually going after the extractor, or sorry, the refinery right now. I gotta think this isn't really what he clicked on. He just kind of A-moved or something, and, you know, maybe he wants to limit his opponent's gas mining. Could be an option, I suppose. Oh god, these mutas need to run.
This is 1, 2 mutas.
Yeah, officially not worth it. 3 mutas are going down. Oh god.
That hurts losing those mutas.
Yeah.
Because each one you save will basically become a free meter because it comes back to life. It has that regenerating
HP. They heal so quickly. Just look at this HP go right up. That's like actually 1 health a second, if not more. Yeah, it's more. So very quick regen there from the Mutalisk. Now that's why pretty much if I get Zerg, I go exclusively Mutas and Zerg vs Protoss.
You know, Plottel actually could kill his army if he gets a nice round with these Banelings and Lings.
Yeah.
He has enough that if he gets it out of position, he can just outright destroy it. There's only 2 medevacs and they're really low on health. I mean, energy.
Looking at the upgrades here, Monkey's at 1-1, +2 Carapace is about to finish for Plottel. I don't think it'll be done for this fight though, so he's going to actually be at an upgrade disadvantage. If this tank, sorry, 2 tanks have good siege positioning, I think he'll have an okay position here, but the Zerglings and Banelings run in. Oh god, those Banelings went after a small group of Marines, not the big one. Now these Banelings going to connect, get a lot of damage done there. It looks like this might be cleaned up. No, it looks like there's a bunch of Marines left over. 16 Marines along with 4 medevacs. Marine King will tell you that's a pretty good number.
He just needed a better engage with those Banelings and Zerglings.
You know, he actually had,
lose his third again.
Yeah, he had a pretty good shot. You know, the tanks weren't siege early enough when those Banelings and Zerglings came in, so they weren't actually killing off the Banelings, but I saw a good number of those Banelings go after like 6 Marines, not even, and then the bigger group of Marines had like 5 go after it, so pretty much straight up split up the Banelings, but you don't want to have that many Banelings going after just a couple Marines. It's not really how you be efficient with them. These Banelings are about to finish though. Nice splitting.
Oh, nice splits.
Yeah. GG, sir. Well played by Plottel. So Monkey's going to go on into this next